Alright guys, I went out to a remote location to chop down some, you can see here, chop down some tall grass with the Ego trimmer to see if it can stand up to the Stihl. The one I used was the Stihl FS 56 RC, and then the Ego 56 volt. I'm not sure the version, but I'll show you the two trimmers I use, and you can see for yourself which one's better. Both knocked it down just fine. Pretty thick stuff. There's even some vines and stuff that went through, no problem at all. What's interesting is with gas, it's full throttle, full oomph, but with the electric, if you hit a patch where it's getting thicker, you can feel the torque picking up, and that's just pretty neat. But overall, it's still quiet the whole time. Honestly, it's hard to tell because of the sound difference. We equate sound with power, so the louder it is, the more muscle it must have. But I mean, I'll have to look at the timestamp later and see if it took any longer to actually do. Now, obviously, the gas one, you still get a pole to start it up. This one, that's all you got to do. Now, my brother-in-law, who owns this, pointed out that it's kind of a safety issue because the kids know how to grab that. It's just a grabbing motion, and his son has grabbed it, but for safety reasons, he keeps the battery stored separately from the trimmer. With this one, the Stihl, my kid, he's not going to be able to figure out how to start it up. So something to consider. I mean, it's simple enough to leave the battery away, so most little kids won't actually mess with it. But then also, if you have a teenager or just turned teenager, tween, whatever, that you want to let help around the house, having the electrical one be easy to start would be a benefit too. So you got to just think about that. Another thing that's cool about the Ego, it's actually bolted in the middle on a hinge, so you can fold it up. Now it's difficult because you need to use the hex key, which surprised me using the Ego mower. Everything was super easy to do. I would have assumed that with this you could just, push a push pin and fold it up and be good to go. And actually it was quite the pain because the position of it, you can't use a drill, so you gotta use a little hand thing, and it's a lot of spins. But the Stihl you can't fold up ever, so that's not, if you're comparing these two, that's not that big of a con. But yeah, overall, I'm actually impressed with this trimmer. I would have thought I was actually coming here to do this thick stuff with the thought that the Ego wouldn't be able to handle it. Now, if I were, my official recommendation is, if you're going out to buy a trimmer, I would go the Ego lithium ion, because it's just so much quieter. No oil, no gas, all that stuff. It just seems a lot easier to me. So that's my recommendation. I mean, the pros are still going to want to use the gas so they can have all their gas cans. I think the battery tech has a little bit to go before the pros are really going to switch over. But for homeowners, yeah, man, go with the Ego. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. It's what makes this really enjoyable and fun, making all these videos. And be sure to check out the ones below. Have a great day. Bye.